boob tube? Me again. I'm sitting in a parking lot waiting on a tow truck because the wife's Ford Escape, 2015 Ford Escape, decided to take a poop, and she had to coast it into a parking lot. Turns out I plugged in my little scanner. It's code P2111, and basically what that means is it's the throttle body actuator. It's the throttle body. I had the same issue on my 2014 F-150, and I think I'm on my third throttle body, and now we're doing it to the Escape. So apparently Ford doesn't know how to make throttle bodies that last worth a damn. And if you've ever had this code pop up, pretty easy to remedy. You just got to replace that throttle body. It's a pretty simple job to do. We're gonna get it up on the tow truck, get it home, put it in the garage because it's 105 degrees right now here in Texas, and I'm not gonna work on this thing in the driveway. I was gonna do this, but she insisted.
It's my car.
It is your car. You should be doing everything to this car yourself. Okay, that's fine. Just get it kind of out of the way. Now, we are going to, let's see what else we gotta do.
So I need an Allen wrench.
We need to take this one off right here. Yeah, and Allen wrench, yes. There we go. And then push this, and this should unplug. Yeah. Okay, so that is gonna be an 8mm. What are you doing? Oh, Oscar wants to play with her ball, but we're busy. What's the matter? Okay, hang on. Oscar's mad that you're not playing ball with her. You're playing with your car.
She'll be fine. She got to play in the water today.
Come here. Come here, baby. Here. Do you want your ball? Oh, good girl. Barely snug?
Yep.
Okay.
Oil, I have to put the gas and the brake on at the same time.
Recalibrate for new oil? What are you talking about?
My car does that every time. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about. Recalibrate.
Yes. Not
you just go in.
Like the engine, it says change your oil, and I'm like, bitch, I already changed my oil.
You say that to it?
Well, sometimes, but then you have to put your foot on the gas and the brake at the same time and hold it for 5 seconds. Stop videoing me.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
You can't just scroll in the menu up to oil life, reset.
No, I don't have that feature in my car. I'm not fancy.
We'll see. I'm gonna have a looky-loo, and we'll see.
You know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna have a looky-loo.
Don't act like I'm crazy, because you know.
Most important part of any project.
Is putting my tools away.
Putting your tools back where they came from, so that you know where they are.
Comes from.
So this comes apart.
No, just kidding. I knew that.
That goes there.
I knew that.
This goes right there.
Yep, that sounds right.
Little pick goes in the next drawer down.
Yep. I know where all my tools go.
Do you? There you go, right there in the center. Very good. Nicely done.
Thanks.
Successful test drive. Now I gotta get back working on this. I haven't showed you guys this in a long time, but I just put a new water pump and new aluminum radiator, and now I think my thermostat took a dump on me because as soon as I went to test it, it got hot. So that's another video, another project for another day. Here's your throttle body. This section right here, this electronically controlled section, this is what fails. I don't know that you can rebuild this section. I haven't found anyone who's done it yet, but it's just easier to replace it. Super simple. Unplug this, pull the red tab back, unplug this, remove the top part of your air box, undo this clamp and this clamp for the hose. Then you want to take off the 4 bolts that hold on your throttle body. You're going to pull this red tab back, unclip this. This wire also has a little tab that goes in. You just pry this out and it pulls right out. All it does is just hold the wire up against it. Remove the throttle body. Your O-ring will be right in here. It's a blue O-ring. It is a silicone O-ring. There's a little tab at the top, right up here. You can just pull on that tab and pull the O-ring out. Put a new one in, and installation is obviously the reverse. bolt it all back up. Now don't over tighten these. There is a torque spec out there. I just do it the old-fashioned way. Guden tight, I believe is the German term for it. This is an 8mm head. Just kind of snug everything and then go back and just very gently just cinch it up tight. You can look up a torque spec if you'd like. After my wife put it on, I just went back and just kind of hand tighten it. I just have done it so many times so far that I just know by feel how it should be. But that's it, super simple. Everything's easily accessible in the Ford Escape. There's a couple different videos out there online that show you how to reset the throttle body with the computer. All I did was I turned the key to the first click, turned it to the on position, just came in, put my foot on the gas pedal, and then slowly depressed it for about 10 seconds, like all the way down to the floor. And then once it was down at the floor, I raised it back up very slowly, counting to 10, about 10 seconds, and then started the car, and it was good to go.